for a lot of stuff, and now we barely go there because all the prices are about 200% what they used to be.
Yeah,
If not more.
and the packaging's
If not more.
smaller.
No, it's not just the packaging smaller, the contents of the packaging is less.
Yeah.
But not here to moan about Iceland. We're to play Dungeons and Dragons finally, so
I am sorry.
it's all good.
Yep.
We were fixing other shit as well, so
A lot of shit's gone wrong tonight.
How is everyone today?
Yeah.
This is quiet as fuck.
Oh, we're just pulling knots at me here. It was painful.
I can imagine. I hate it when that happens.
I don't like my
I'm-
hairbrush.
I am super duper tired because I did that silly thing yesterday where I was tired all day, and then as soon as it was time to go to sleep, like all lights were off, I just went bam, I'm awake, and then I've got about 4 hours sleep. But I have coffee and energy drink, so we're gonna get through it.
After I got off here last night, I went downstairs to sit on the sofa because I was talking to my mum, and I fell asleep with my glasses on, and I woke up with my glasses on. I was that tired. Oh god.
Just completely passed out.
I was knackered before I had Munkin come over. I hadn't slept at all. So by the time he went home and I could get some sleep, I'd been awake for about 36 hours. Very, very tired.
Yeah, that's a pretty long time, is that?
Right, so you're in a cupboard. There's boxes.
Missing out.
Got your passes. You've got your information about where the guards are located. You know where the alarms are. Time starts. I'm actually going to set a 2-hour timer.
Oh god.
So we
Didn't
have
we discuss one of us was going to go see if we could find another egg-shaped thingy for Bob?
I'm gonna have to go pop in this door up and it's still locked. Oop.
Oh god, what? Doors.
Yeah, I think we need to stop worrying about the guards' feelings and get this eldritch horror.
I think so. So who's splitting up? Are me and you, Fez, gonna go look for the egg because you've seen it, or?
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
I remember exactly what it looks like.
Did the door get opened?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Have you got a pass card, Chris?
Yeah, I'm one of the ones who picked up one of the original ones. Alright, from my line of sight, can I see any of the guards?
See if I can find a couple tokens for him.
I think the only one who doesn't have one right now is Agnes.
He's massive.
Tears.
Bet you who does have one? The guards. We might be able to get more passes from them.
Yeah, try and pickpocket.
But ducking behind this desk here. Sneaky like. Wait, let me. Yeah, too many things in there. I can't grab my character.
Use like WASD or your arrow keys.
That's what I do when it's at the door.
Oh shit. I just wanted to see if it worked, and it did.
Yeah.
I can see that guy.
Hello, Popolop. Baby, you can't sit on my hip right now, it hurts.
Yeah, so one of them's just
Hi.
kind of sat at the customer information desk, treating it as like a bit of a security spot, just watching the door, making sure no one comes through there. And this guy's just really slowly meandering about, but really slowly passing by the desk and just nattering to the other guard as they're kind of patrolling. Gonna roll me a stealth check if you're ducking behind that desk and coming through the room.
Yep.
Make sure everyone that comes through the door's got an alarm pass.
I was just about to say I'm going to hand mine to Agnes for now because Nero's gone in
I've got
front.
one.
And... Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a pass. So you managed to sneak past unnoticed.
I would also like to try and sneak past now that I've got my thing.
Don't forget to slide it back, Agnes.
Because I'm small, do I get advantage on it?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. First rule of the game, please. Please, just be cool.
Be the coolest.
Yeah, that were cool.
My patron heard me.
So you two managed to sneak past unnoticed. Are you going to try and pass the alarm card back through?
Yeah, like in Now You See Me.
Oh yeah, I know the scene you're talking about.
Come outside. Get out. Okay. It just said I was colliding. I was like, I'm not.
So if you want to throw me a dex or a sleight of hand. A sleight of hand. To flick that card back through.
Please, just be cool again.
Come on. So you
Well, since I'm behind Vez, I will pass her my card, and hopefully next time it will not be as difficult.
it says Agnes trying to flicks the card, trying to get it through the doorway. It spins just off course and bounces off the door frame and hits the floor. It doesn't weigh enough to make a proper sound, so it doesn't draw any attention.
Which side of the door is it landed?
On the south side of the door. Yeah.
Aye.
Get the crap out of me, cat. Yes, baby. Can I help you?
Things in my inventory. What's going on here? Oh, that could be a thing.
Ow.
Can I see Agnes and Nero from where I'm stood
I don't
in
know,
the
can you?
doorway? Like, are they crouched behind something or?
Yeah, they said they'd duck
think
behind
it-
a desk.
Sorry, I'm gonna.
So this guard's noticed this door open. He's not seen anyone, but he's noticed the door is open. He's making his way over there.
Can I see that? Do I know that? Do I hear footsteps getting closer?
Yeah, you'll hear the footsteps getting closer.
Right, I'm gonna whisper back to Viola and just tell her to kind of duck behind these boxes.
I'm gonna hide behind the box.
Nero, shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the
We've shut the
face.
door.
I'm not a
Yeah.
shooty
Well,
rogue.
no,
like
he'll
you
definitely,
were.
he'll definitely know if someone shuts the door.
Shoot him in the face.
I'm not a shooty rogue.
So you're going to hear him kind of... don't remember this being open last time I walked around.
Get him. Let's get him. Fuck him up.
I have an alternate idea.
And he's going to start making his way into the room. And be like, hello?
Mr. Tom,
Trying to hide
Uh-huh.
within the the mess in the
because of a
boxes.
racial thing, I have a teleport. Could I use it to teleport to this guy down here and try to choke him out, basically? Like, chop up behind him, just get him in headlock.
If it covers that distance.
Let's see.
Ignore
What is that distance?
that measuring, that's bullshit, so count the squares, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. It just makes it 30
Yep.
feet. So I am good. Do you know what, can I link? Can I link that? Is it? You know, usability. Yeah, so that's what it is there. And whomp. And it'll be a strength check, I'm guessing.
Yes, it will.
Yeesh. Not my best, but let's give it a go. Flat roll, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you get advantage because you're in stealth? Please.
I'm gonna let that be a roll against. Just so he's got a chance of rolling lower.
Or am I doing the same again?
No, I'm gonna let I'm gonna do the guard roll.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah,
see
no,
if he-
it's going to be hard for him to get lower than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
No.
I mean,
Right, what else can I do?
so
at
he's
this
gonna
point?
be around here. What's going on? Get off me! And he's gonna try and grab your arm and try and pull it away from his neck.
Alright.
Ah, panic.
What do I have to do to kick him in the nuts?
He's sat on a chair and you're behind him.
Ah.
So that's gonna be
Alright.
quite the flexibility move if you can manage to kick him in the nuts from your current position.
Right, considering he's got hold of my arms, could I use that to spin him around in his chair then? And then just
Ow.
boot stomp it.
I want to help.
While this is going on, I'm just gonna look at Fez and like signal that we should jump in when he comes past, so that we can try and like subdue him.
And I just nod at her.
Trying to figure out the best way to do this thing with Chris.
Right,
in my head,
has he
he's like
got
sat
only
on
got,
a-
has he only got hold of one of my arms?
Yeah, in my head, like he's sat on like a spinning chair. You've teleported in behind him, thrown one arm around his neck, and kind of T-barred it across. And he's just got.
I've still got one arm free, yeah?
I mean, that's up to you. How did you imagine choking him out? What was your intention?
Oh, well, like a basic choke out, not fancy.
So I guess.
I can imagine by the reaction, both arms would go to the arm around the neck.
Yeah.
Stab him.
Right, so in my other hand, I'm going to pull one of my daggers out then. And just have it up near his neck. It's like, you need to be quiet now.
Roll an intimidation.
Intimidation.
Oh.
Oh.
So you're gonna suddenly hear a trick. Potter. Realize that yourself. I've got a family.
Alright, that's all well and good. So, you'll hand me your little alarm card you've got in your pocket there, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Excuse me.
And he passes you a soggy card.
It's good, like, daintily pick it up, like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that, but now I'm going to have to tie you up.
What?
Listen, I don't really trust you. You'll be alive, but you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Roll me. Yeah, probably a sleight of hand to see how good. Or would that be survival for tying knots?
Survival, I think.
Yeah, I'd say survival.
Do you know what? I'll be nice. Chris, what's your highest one? Out of them two, what's your highest bonus? Out of survival or
sleight
sleight
hand.
of hand? Then roll sleight of hand. Nice.
Nice.
A game to this heist. Yes.
You've not just tied him up, you've like rigged him up full shibari knots and everything. He's tied into like a rope dress.
That's what I had in my mind. He's had practice doing that, hasn't he?
So yeah, he's immobile. He's
Gag him.
restrained.
So,
He is definitely tired.
Oh,
He
that's
is plus
cool.
restrained. He is not plus dead.
Stop him. Stop him.
So
Might you-
while that's occurred, this guard has walked
Bloodstains
into
are
this
noticeable,
room.
no.
Right. So what were you two up to? Was he's just kind of
We've-
like cautiously, like entering the room, like really sus. I don't think
So
they've got
we've
any particular way.
motioned to each other to kind of knock him
Knock
out
Yeah.
when he comes in.
All right.
If he comes past us.
So he is going to walk past because he's going to come to kind of check the top of the stairwell. So he's going to walk kind of straight past where you're both kind of hiding opposite. So what are you doing?
I
I'm
was I'm going.
I'm gonna like sign to her to charge at the same time.
Mm.
So we're both gonna go at the same time and like ram him into the wall to try and knock him out.
Yeah.
So you're both rushing him from the sides, gripping him and slamming him into like that wall.
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to both roll me strength checks.
Please, 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 please.
Well, it works as a combined thing. So whatever your combined rolls are.
Oh,
Right. So
Oh.
yeah, you've not just like put him to the wall, you've almost put him through the wall, and like the plaster cracks around as he's impacted it and everything, and it
to the window.
just
to the
slides
wall.
down it, dazed as fuck and out cold. Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
restrain him?
rifle his pockets to see
Yes,
if he's got
I
a
have-
alarm.
I have the rope in.
Okay.
I have
I
my
will
rope
help
that I'm
you,
gonna use.
tie him up.
So again, either survival or sleight of hand, whichever's your highest boosted.
Go survival.
He's very, 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 very tied up.
Jesus Christ.
We're getting
We,
sword
we all,
throws,
we
and then
all
when we
took
need them, it's gonna be like, ah, fuck you.
we
Have
all
I
grew
used?
scouts.
Have I used the full 50 feet?
Have you cut any off?
Well, that's what I'm asking. If I'm not using all 50 feet, I am gonna cut it off. And in that case, how much do I have? You can tie someone up in 20 feet of rope.
You're not the one that does the tying. No, you can't.
Gosh,
You can do a light hand binding with 20 feet of rope. Well, a decent hand binding with 20 feet of rope.
No, I'm like if he's slammed and knocked out onto the floor on his back, he's being hogtied. So is that the full 50 feet? I don't mind if it is. I'm just going to
literally
delete it.
doing rope math right now. Just leave me to it for a minute.
Because that's a thing, rope math.
While rope math is being done, I'm just going to toddle up back to the doorway. It's like, oh. Oh, you sorted your guy out then?
I'd say more than sorted. I'm gonna point to the spider web of cracks in the plaster.
Tom, it's
Very
not
impressive.
important.
Shut the
If
fuck
I've
up.
used
Yeah,
it
it
all,
is.
I will just go to the shop afterwards and buy more
Right,
rope.
so it's 35 feet of rope minimum, so you've still got 15 feet of rope.
Put it in his mouth.
Right, is someone going to give me a hand dragging the other guy in here?
Yeah. Actually, do you know what? That's a really fucking good idea. I'm going to put the 15 feet in his mouth.
Oh,
Gag him.
Just sliding it down his throat, all 15 feet of it.
That's a little bit harsh. No, just trying to stuff his mouth just in case he wakes up.
Yeah, that's like I said. Just, is someone going to help me drag the other guy in here because we can't leave him out in the open.
Can I run
Give-
across here?
Oh, can I check the guard's pockets for a pass?
Yeah, he also has a pass. So you've now got 5 passes between you.
Right. I'm going to take that pass out and give it to Viola and then
Thanks, Fez.
come out.
Let's go.
Right,
get
and while
the
I'm stood here, I'm
supply.
going to pick up Agnes's pass, what she's dropped on the floor.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, so now you've actually got 5 passes.
Yeah, and I'm just going to pass it over back to her. Right, let's drag this other fella in here as well.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not even going to make you roll if you're all doing it. You're all just kind of grabbing a leg, foot,
Yeah,
leg,
Yeah.
hand,
Yeah.
hand.
yeah. like stretcher style, but without the stretcher.
Yeah. Leg in a swing.
Yeah. Whoop. But up in there with him.
But we're not lifting him far, so his bum's kind of.
Bumping on the
Well,
floor.
Agnes
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
lift that high off the floor anyway, so whatever corner Agnes has got, they're just kind of bouncing either on the hip or on the shoulder, depending on what Agnes is holding.
Put them in a 69 position for the lulls.
I mean,
Oh,
one of them's
God.
tied up very
Two.
suggestively, so.
Hugh, pose them like the fucking.
Yeah.
How very mature.
Yeah, and then we'll do a crayon rubbing of it, of the entire thing, so we'll use it as blackmail if they ever say anything.
For any viewers, our entire player base is over 30.
Well, I just think, I'm going to do a pocket for keys as well, just so I can lock this door on them.
But yeah, they do in fact have keys. They have the keys to every room on this floor between those two guards.
Cool, yeah. So yeah, he's chucked in there and locking door on him.
Trying to remember where the other guards are.
Hi, Fez. Let's quickly go. We don't have much time. Let's see if we can find something to replace this Eldritch horror on the pedestal.
So I'm gonna walk slowly to the other side. Do I hear anybody walking about?
Roll me a perception check.
There. Oh, yes. And that's why it's good to go in teams.
Yep.
Piece of shit. Sorry.
I turn to her and I go, I hear nothing. And she's like, really? I hear everything.
Right.
Oh, this energy drink is so tasty. It's the best energy drink in the world.
Which one is it?
It's Rubicon Raw energy drink, and it's raspberry and blueberry flavour, so it tastes like,
Oh,
you know,
that would be so
the old blue slush puppies?
yes.
Tastes like them, but like melted down. So good.
Oh, it does sound good.
Right, so Vezinia, you don't see anything, but Viola, you see a guard who seems to be patrolling the rooms.
I'm gonna reach forwards to Vez and hold her back. It's like there's someone in front of us patrolling that room. We may have to try and knock him out as well.
Kind of crack my knuckles and crack my neck and be like, oh, bloody hell, it's going to be this all night, isn't it?
Yep, and we really don't have the time for it. But let's go.
I'm going to try and make my way closer to the wall,
Yeah.
so
Gonna
I'm
stay
closer to
behind.
it. Can I try and roll another perception?
You've been told he's there, so you know he's there now. Roll another perception.
I meant more to try and... Because this is like a double, triple room, isn't it?
Yeah, so he's
More.
just kind of patrolling up and down it.
Right.
Are we rushing in or are we going to try and sneak behind him?
I kind of want to wait until he passes here, and then for one of us to come in this way and one of us to come in that way, if we could.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to the other part. There we go. And wait, like, by here.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah,
slowly start
can I-
making way up these stairs.
Can I see when he gets, like, past here?
So he's roughly kind of at that middle point now.
Right. I'm going to signal to Viola and then kind of rush in and kind of do the same. We'll throw him against the wall in between
Yeah, I'm gonna rush in and
Like-
just...
here.
So roll some strengths.
Crushed his spine.
And again, as before, smashed him into the wall and rendered him unconscious.
I'll look up at Viola and be like, "Do you have any rope? I used all
do.
mine."
I'm gonna take my rope out and tie him up. So I'm gonna have to do sleight of hand now, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said sleight of
Or
hand
survival,
or
depending
or
which one's
survival.
higher.
Well, no.
Oh, no worries, dude.
There's a need. Do you want to roll sleight of hand? You can use my rope, but do you want to roll one to try and tie him up?
I can try.
Yeah, you managed to kind of bundle him together. He's not as well tied as the other two are, but not going anywhere in a hurry. They'll probably slip out of it with enough trying, but it's not going to take them. It's going to take them a while, and they're unconscious right now. So.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say to Nero, if you ever feel a sleight of hand trying to tie someone up, can we just kill them?
Depends on the situation.
Okay. Eldridge pushed their brain into the floor.
You'd have to be above and do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can just sit on them.
Yeah, make him
Last
way up these
resort.
stairs here. Slowly, like.
Are you both heading upstairs? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following Nero. That's small.
Fez, do you see anything that looks like the egg that we could use to replace it?
Ah.
I'm gonna have
Big glance around. For dog
Right.
perception.
a really good look around these couple of rooms.
Oop.
So quick. So.
What's
Three.
that this?
Artificial plants made of wood, silk, and other materials sprout from artificially arranged planters. Tall ferns, bushes, and strange berries and slender trees are represented alongside placards about ancient plant life.
Do I see anything?
Whereabouts are you? What are you doing? Sorry.
I have searched these 3 rooms, the ones that do just.
Yeah,
look-
so this is the ancient cultures exhibit. There's just like plant life and replica plant life.
There's nothing there, but
Not in them 3, no.
I'm gonna make my way into the next one.
Yeah, I'm just slowly walking through to see if I can see what I can see.
Being
So
quite
that's like-
cautious.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception just to make sure there's no other guards?
There is one other guard.
What, down here?
Go to Chris and Elle for a moment.
What, the guy from Spaceballs? We ain't seen shit.
We're not seeing anything. I'm too small to see over the banisters.
I think, well, you should know from the information that you found.
Oh,
Office.
shit.
There are any guards in here? Some. There are 2.
Okay, so quick recap. So the rightmost door, which I think, without clicking on it, is this one. It's got an alarm on it. Corridor to the cafe.
We don't need to worry about alarms anymore. We've all got a card.
No, I threw mine.
Yeah, and I picked it up and gave it back to you.
Oh, okay, ignore me.
And I had the one what's covered in piss as well, so I've got 2.